Um, Hi friends, we are about to dive into episode 5 of One Punch Man titled The Martial Arts Tournament. Monsters for the Monster Association launch simultaneous attacks on all of the human cities. Oh my gosh. So a little bit of a spoiler, I guess, with the intro is that, or with the description, is that the monsters are purposely attacking everywhere. They're trying to overwhelm the society. Maybe because of Garo, maybe not, maybe it's a separate thing. Clearly the monsters are getting organized, and so this is part of it. So we've got Garo messing with Metalbat, who does not have time to mess with him right now. And then we have, of course, Saitama. He's at the martial arts tournament, even though he doesn't have a clue about martial arts. He's just super strong, so he's hoping to kind of learn about, like, watch techniques and kind of learn stuff like that, and so on and so forth. He's trying to pretend to be Tronco with a really bad wig. Apparently only one person there knows who Tronco actually looks like. It would be funny if, like, he's been hiding himself from this guy the whole time. If the guy sees him and actually does think it's him, he thinks he lost his hair, because he didn't really pay attention to what his face actually looks like. But it was cool to kind of get that confirmation that Garo is very much connected with Silver Fang, and now him and his brother Bang are going to try to take him out, take him down. Of course, it seems the idea is that the more he's taken down, the more powerful he gets. But we're only a little bit through the season. For those, give some of you a heads up. Next Wednesday, kicks off ReactorCon. So the schedule for my channel, I will be posting it either Monday. I'll be posting it that Monday. Again, I just have some things I need to iron out. But on Monday, the schedule will be posted about what to expect. I don't know if I want to make any surprises. But I think I'm just going to kind of, like, for accountability reasons, I think I'm just going to lay it all out. Like, hey, this is what it is. There's still some things I'm trying to figure out what to do with, like, because usually, like, Saturdays and Fridays are, like, the big, busy days. But except for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I don't really put anything out on Saturdays or Fridays. So I'm like, oh, heck, what do I do? So I'm still trying to figure out some holes in the scheduling process. But Wednesday and Thursday, and I think a bit of Friday, are all chock full of videos. Some you'll be expecting, some might be a little bit of a surprise. We'll see. And maybe, who knows, maybe it will surprise you along the way. And then the idea is that Sunday will be a live stream. We're gonna kind of close it on down. We're gonna kind of close the ReactorCon on a bit of a quieter note. No videos, just a live stream that Sunday evening. I believe we're gonna try to shoot for 8 p.m. Eastern or 9 p.m. Eastern. So we'll see which one works. Let me know which one works for you, if you would prefer 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. I'm kind of leaning towards 9 p.m. in general. But that way we'll kind of just talk about the week, the shows, what's to come. Of course, there'll be some announcements also happening during the week as well, and in addition to the videos about what's to take place of certain shows. And those will just be posted on the community section of the page, so keep an eye on the community section because a lot of those announcements will come out there. But in terms of the show, let's just dive right into the episode. Again, if you're following along on YouTube, there's going to be a countdown because I cut the sound out and part of the visual out, but there's enough to hopefully get an idea of where I am in the episode. And of course, there's a link to a full reaction below the episode, so of course, go check that out. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Viz. Is he? Dang. Is that the Metal Knight? Oh, at least he's fine. Like, well, it's good to see him actually doing something good and productive. A weapons test? He doesn't care a lick about people in at all. How would you manage to lose a big thing that's like overlooking everything? Oh. The report? Dang. Oh, I wonder if that heart girl was supposed to be like a. Dang. I wonder if the heart one was supposed to be like a monster. Because she looked kind of like. Ugh. But wow, this is crazy. And of course, Saitama is occupied at the martial arts tournament. Now, I kind of scroll a little bit further to see briefly some of the descriptions. And it looks like we're going to be focusing on the tournament for the next 3 episodes. And then the last 4 are kind of aftermath. So, I guess there are 12 episodes this season, so we're dealing in like 4 episode arcs, kind of, it seems. At least the first 4 episodes were about kind of, building up into the tournament, getting things established, figuring who the villains are, who the heroes are. And now it looks like episodes 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then 9 through 12 are going to have their own kind of mini arcs in it that kind of deal with certain major situations. Just from like looking at the thumbnails and briefly going to descriptions. Now, I didn't read too much of it because obviously some descriptions are going to have spoilers in them, but besides the point. Anyway, oh yeah, and there was the brunette guy who looks like hopefully he's a good guy. He's gonna be at the tournament, but looks like this episode, like this season's gonna be crazy, like monster level of just filled with like crazy amount of threats. Gosh, now's not the time. Oh, nasty hit. Ooh. Oh my gosh, she used to bat the Papa! That was cool. Which is actually, someone told me, not a really good thing. Well, not a bad thing. That he, the more he gets hurt, the more powerful he is. For Metal Bat. Oh, and he can get fast, too. He's almost like he's running on instinct right now. Yeah. How do you mean? I love that. Ooh! Oh, dang. Muggers or Hero Hunter slide? That sounds like a backstory there. He is fat. That bat's impressive, too. To be able to, like, take some of the hits and move some of the hits it does. I really do like Metal Bat. Yeah. So he's trying to. He's blocking the bat. Ooh, he did kind of beat him with his attack. That sucks. I really like him. He looked awful. My gosh. Ooh. That's bad. Why is his sister there? Why is she there? I know he stopped. Oh my gosh. She just knocked him out by hitting him? Wow, he's so... All it took was her. But that is interesting that he stopped in the presence of the girl. He was like, okay, I'll follow your rules. He is, I like Garo a bit in the sense that he does have a code to a degree, which is very not monstery. These monster designs are really, really cool. Is he a suit? It's gotta be. I thought it was actually a monster, but he's a suit. It's a suit. Like, with some, like, weird parade thing? But I don't know. I like Metal Bat, and now his sister. His sister's very fun and very cute. Like some weird phoenix thing. It's gotta be a suit, because you saw a normal hand come out. That creature actually reminds me of the creature in season 1 of My Hero, like at first couple episodes. They're really low on the power scale, right? They're just, were they C's or B's? Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna survive. Holy mackerel! Who's overseeing them? Well, that's good. He's following them. Final battle is yet to come. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, look at these like lightning monsters. This is bad. It is bad. I don't know. Lightning Max is there. Cool. Soul female fire. Look at her design. I love that. Snake is there. So there are a lot of heroes who were there. At the oh, these guys are kind of cute. Spice Fist. Oh my gosh. So there's actually quite a few, looks like, heroes there at the tournament. Sour Face. He's so cute. Oh, wow. All right, he's cute. Interesting. Oh, if I kill him, that he's like there to hurt people. Garo, who's not there. Unless he's going there. Must be then the 22nd year in a row then. He's so nervous. Oh my gosh. Ugh. No, he can't. So again, he looks like he thinks it's Taranko. He doesn't remember his face. interesting how he's like saying, I quit, but you stayed on. I'm gonna butcher like a butcher. That's fun. That was bad. I like how they're just eating and just like waiting. Anyway, I got really caught up in that. I think I forgot I was saying something. But what I was saying is that a lot of the heroes, I bet some of those people who are the martial arts are heroes. Some of them we definitely know for sure. Reminds me of that Pokemon. I forget what it's called. It's a rock one. Again, it's a kind of world where your desires and your obsessions transform you. Ugh. They're trying to find him before he actually turns into a monster, which he's trying to do. Ooh, she's nasty. Her design's pretty cool. Gosh, these poor heroes getting their butts kicked. His design's actually... There's a lot of really cool designs in these, like, villains and heroes. Like, hers is pretty beast, too. Ooh, took a wheel out. Somebody is organizing them. It's not Garo, clearly. Metal Bat's knocked out. Meta Knight's gone underground with the creatures. Ossifying? And they're organized too. That's what's bad. He's a vampire. He just drained them. The heck? Ugh. He's kind of freaky. So she's a sadist. Yes! Good girl. So those are her suitors. It's Blizzard's gang. Interesting how the moment she gets these heroes to be, like, work for her, that she just puts them in suits. So they have no real identity of their own. Aww. Girl got taken out like that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Your pushover too. Of course, he says don't aim for the head because he has the wig. But that means that when he moves, the wigs better stay freaking on. The outro is so weird. Like this sweet song, this painterly looks, but you got these flames with like monsters in them and heroes. It's kind of funny. So that was an intense episode, but it was only the beginning. And that's what it says, like, we're getting the start of the tournament. But now the tournament's ranking up? No. That's not what I want. But, so, only a few of those people are heroes. So there are a lot of people who probably could be heroes, but chose to remain martial artists. And again, even our big guy had said, those who do decide to go into martial arts, become a hero, look like are considered sellouts, taking the easy way out for fame or whatever. Interesting. I'm intrigued to see if I don't know what I'm about to say. Whatever. I'm excited for the fights and to see different styles and so on and so forth. That's about all I'm excited about. Oh, poor guy. Well, he can still propose. Aw. No. No. Cool. The Monster Uprising. Next episode is going to be so much fun. I'm more excited about, I think, the next few episodes because we're just going to be ramping up with the intensity and the fight, and just pretty much we're going to see more of the styles. But it kind of, hopefully, I'm curious to see because even Saitama was like, that wasn't good. So he's taking them down too quickly and too fast. So I'm curious to see if he will pull back more the next fights so he can actually see the martial arts skills. And of course, he'll be able to watch them with like other fights. But if he takes them out in one slap like that, then he'll not experience all the varieties there. I'm excited for our Surya, I guess it was his name. I didn't quite get it. I'm excited for him and what he can do. So, his assumption is, okay, I know who I'm going to face. And again, Saitama is so powerful that he could be, if he was out and about, he could be running around, taking out everybody. And of course, they said, like, I like how they said, like, hey, King's preoccupied with a monster. He's playing video games because he's not powerful. He's weak. He can't face monsters. So that's all he's doing. He's kind of hiding out, or he's unaware of everything. But even if he was aware, he wouldn't be able to do anything anyway. I believe Genos gets called into the fight in the next episode, or the one after that. And there's a lot taking down monsters. Now, unfortunately, that child was kidnapped. But Middle Knight is following him. It's like he views fighting the monsters. It's just a way for him to test out and make himself more powerful. And make himself more capable of, again, kind of that power thing. So he views more of like monster fighting as a way of testing his stuff. And he views, like, he said he called those other heroes spectators. they weren't spectators, we know that, but in his eyes, because they were weaker than him, they're in his way. And sometimes when you're in the middle of a fight, if someone is weaker or less skilled than you, you need to get them out of the way any way as possible, because they're a liability. You don't have to. I guess in some ways that was that, but they weren't doing what he was saying what they were doing. Now, of course, hopefully, we're gonna see Metal Knight actually do some good hero stuff and get the kid, and maybe even do some recon and learn about what's going on. And I guess obviously Metalback got hurt so much that all it took is the sister to go that he got knocked out. Also, we might not want to underestimate what Zenko can do, and even as a little girl. That's kind of it. This was a pretty fun episode. It had some great moments, but it wasn't like, whoa, this episode is amazing. This was definitely an episode meant to build up the next few episodes, which I'm excited to get into. So again, don't forget, ReactorCon's next week. Kicks off next Wednesday. Videos will be posted. It'll be a lot of fun stuff. I'm getting some stuff together. A lot of stuff's gonna be done pretty much on Friday and Sunday for pre-recording some things. And yeah, we'll just build up and we'll work on it, and it'll be a good time. It'll be a fun time. Some fun stuff is gonna come out. Some of it might be your cup of tea, some of it might not be. That being said, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.